Now, similar to the volleyball squad, the Rocket women's soccer team will also partake in an adjusted spring season. While it took the Midnight Blue and Gold a moment to process, they're just thankful to take the pitch.
We were like 2 or 3 days into preseason, getting ready for our first game, and we look on Twitter and we see that the MAC posted season canceled or postponed to the spring, and everyone honestly was really upset. I mean, we work hard all summer doing our workout packets and just getting prepared for our fall season and getting ready to play. And I think we all try to stay positive about it, though, because, I mean, we can't do anything about it. It's a pandemic, and all we can do is just use this time to stay prepared and get ready for a great spring season.
Because this is my last season, and because things were so unknown, I felt like they were just postponing it to cancel it. So initially I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to get to play a senior season. So it was really, really hard for me for like the first week to think about how things are going to go. But honestly, like after having all of fall to train, it's been kind of a blessing in disguise, because I feel like we're all, one, just way more excited. Like we haven't played in so long, so I feel like we're going to literally go crazy the first time we're on the field, but also we had so much time to prepare and come together as a team, and the freshmen are so much more acclimated. So honestly, at this point, I wish that we could be normal, but again, like I'm really excited for the opportunity that we've been given to have a season, and so excited to get on the field next week.
It's been a good opportunity for us to grow as a team, get better. Our sport usually in the fall, we get started so quick. We start August 1st, and we're playing August 15th, our first game. Now we get a whole fall to train, which has been nice, and get ready for a spring season. So that part of it has been very good. Clearly, we still want to be back playing in the fall. That's our normal time window, and we'd rather have that, but we'll make it work.
This spring's MAC-only schedule isn't the only adjustment the league's implementing. The squads will compete in a divisional round-robin format, with a conference championship game played in April featuring the 2 division winners.
The MAC has been great. I mean, they actually gave us coaches' input on how to do this right. And what our goal is to look at, we're going to have 2 seasons in a year. And how do we maintain the mental health, the physical health of the student athlete by playing 33 games in less than 12 months, which is not normal for us. So we decided we wanted to just make it a conference-only season. Let's make it geographical, so that, we normally might have to go to Buffalo and some of those, let's keep them divisional based so we can just focus on playing those teams in our area, less travel, because there's a lot of travel things that go into play with COVID, and, have a division championship game at the end. And I really like it. I think it's a great thing for our conference. And it also we normally play 20 games in the fall. We didn't want to play 20 in the spring, but we wanted it to be competitive throughout the whole season. And I think when you have 6 teams vying for a divisional championship, really in the season, 6 teams should be, in it for a long stretch. And so I like that the MAC gave us the opportunity as coaches to put that plan together. I think MAC has been at the forefront of really been leaders in the COVID situation compared to other conferences, where some conferences, they aren't getting the coaches' input, but this was what the coaches wanted.
We have a really good opportunity. It's kind of a different season. We're split up into East and West, so we have fewer games to win to be able to get to the championship. So I think that's really at the front of everyone's mind, especially it's my last season. If I could leave with a ring, that'd be amazing. Toledo has a really good legacy when it comes to MAC championships, so being able to write our team into history and continue that would be absolutely amazing. And besides that, I think just coming together as a team and continuing to grow in chemistry and learn how each other plays and just really come out strong.